Hello students, this is Varun. We know that a triangle is formed by joining three non-collinear points. By the word non-collinear we mean the points which do not lie in a straight line, they are what we call non-collinear points. Let we have three non-collinear points, point A, point B and point C. If we join A to B, B to C and C to A, we get triangle ABC. So here we have a triangle ABC with the vertices A, B and C. And students, a triangle has 6 elements, 3 sides and 3 angles. If we talk about sides of triangle ABC, they are side AB, side BC and side AC. And if we talk about angles, 3 angles of triangle ABC, they are angle A, angle B and angle C, which we write as angle A, angle B and angle C. And students, a triangle has many properties with respect to its sides and with respect to its angles. And today we are going to study one of the property of triangle with respect to its angles, which are angle A, angle B and angle C. And the property that we are going to study is angle sum property of triangles. According to angle sum property of triangles, sum of interior angles of a triangle, like sum of angle A, angle B and angle C, is 180 degree. Again, sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. And today we will verify this with the help of one activity. And to perform this activity, we require some material like geometry box, colored pens, glue, scissors, A4 size sheet, etc. And students, for this we take a colored sheet of paper and we will mark 3 non-collinear points on this: point A, point B and point C. Then after we will join these 3 non-collinear points so as to make a triangle. That is how we get the triangle ABC, where this is angle A, this is angle B and this is angle C. Now we will cut this triangle ABC with scissors. Next, we will trace triangle ABC on white sheet of paper. And after tracing the triangle that we have on the sheet of paper, it should also be given the names A, vertex A, vertex B and vertex C. Now with the help of a compass, we will make arcs of equal widths on vertex A, B, C of this triangle as well as on this cut-off triangle. Like of this much arc we should make, yes. Similarly, we will make arc on vertex B, on vertex A as well as on the vertices of this cut-off triangle. Now students, after making arcs on vertex A, vertex B and vertex C of this triangle as well as on the cutoff, now we will remove the arc A, arc B and arc C from this triangle with the help of scissors. This is how we can cut arc A. This is how we have removed arc A from the triangle. In the same way, we will remove arc B and the marked arc C. So students, that is how we have removed 3 sectors from the vertices of triangle ABC of same radius. Now we will just draw a straight line and will choose one point on this line. Let we have chosen this point O on the line. Now we will arrange the removed sector A, sector B and sector C on this line along point O in such a way that they make a semicircle. Like this is for point A. This is how we can place the sector, and this is how we can place the third sector, and we will say that they will form a semicircle. So students, here we have arranged the 3 sectors in such a way that they form a semicircle, and the remaining cutoff should be pasted on the drawn triangle. Now here we can see that the angles which are corresponding to sector A, sector B and sector C, or you can say that the angles corresponding to this arc and this arc, these 3 angles, they form a straight line. Means angle A, angle B and angle C, they form a straight line, and we know that the measure of straight angle is 180 degree. So from here we can conclude that the sum of angle A, angle B and angle C is 180 degree because they form a straight line. Also we know that A is the one of the angle of triangle ABC, B is other interior angle of triangle ABC and C is the third interior angle of triangle ABC. So from here we can conclude that sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. That's it. And students, we will use this concept when and where it is required. Similarly, we can prove that sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Like this triangle is a 3-sided polygon, quadrilateral is a 4-sided polygon, or you can say that quadrilateral is a 4-sided figure, actually closed figure which is entirely made up of line segments. So students, today's class ends here. Next time we will come with some new concepts. Thank you.